BONK is in a very strong uptrend, but is it going to continue, or are we going to get a retracement from here and a massive pullback? Well, this is what we're going to cover in today's update by using Elliott Waves. As always, this is what we're using here to predict the next possible move. So this rise, for example, was planned on the Discord server. You just have to join it. You have many TS there, and I'm updating everything live in the time, and all of these channels are absolutely free. You do not need to pay to access all these channels and the Discord server. All of this was planned. You can see here we was looking for this nice wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 increase in price, and so we did go the wave 3, and now we're in the wave 4, and we're going to look for the wave 5 next. So I'm going to update first of all and show you really the higher time frame wave count, so you can understand the context in what wave we are and what we can expect really for the higher time frame. Once we're done with this, we're simply going to cover this section of the chart here and see what this can be and what we can look for next really. So first of all, let's go on the log scale so we can see a bit better here since the bottom was going on, because if I add it like this, well, it's a bit complex to see. So first of all, these are 5 waves. We was, if you remember good here, trading this line in the time in this nice push to the upside from the very bottom here. We're playing all of this. It was pretty cool. So these are the higher time frame waves. We have, so if we have 5 waves here, we have in that case a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive. We're going to see either down, either longer wave 2. It depends. So either an impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, either an A, B, C zigzag. I'm gonna make it really easy. I'm gonna take only the impulsive for the moment, so it's not too complex to understand. So this is what we can look for really on the higher time frame. So we can still expect higher prices. We can still go and retrace a bit more. It's possible before to look for this wave 3 or 5 and this nice continuation of this nice bull market. Now we have the context. This is a context what we can look for really on the higher time frames. Now we can simply zoom in here and look at this section right there of the chart. So we can remove the log scale. By the way, don't check out the price I added here for the wave 305. I placed it randomly. We're going to cover next what we can look for here, what target, but for now let's focus on this section here. So if you want to learn a wave, by the way, make such predictions. Okay, so for example, we can look for this nice increase in price, and all of this with all these nice TAs, for example here on this is Pepe Coin. By the way, we have been able to take this nice long trade during the live stream. All this was in the daily update. You have many trades to take, for example on SHIB. Also we have been able to get this nice buys on here. We did go to bounce from here, for example. Also yesterday it was here, I posted this there, another nice bounce from Floki. All of this drop was planned and all of this bounce was planned. Everything was planned. It's possible to do this by using Elliott Waves. So if you want to learn Elliott Waves, well, you've come to the right place, because on the 4th of March on our website, the MOONCHARTS.fr website, you will be able to get a brand new Elliott Wave course, and half of this course represent more than half of the Elliott Wave course, will be for absolutely free. You will be able to play a contest with some rewards, of course, for absolutely free too. So you will get on Monday, by the way, next Monday, you will get the first Elliott Wave course available, and next we continue with 4 more courses for absolutely free with some Q&A on each course all the time. So if you have questions, well, I answer your questions. Next month in April, contest, and then we continue with apprentice. So if you want to sign up and continue, you can sign up. If you want to stop, you don't have to. You don't have to cancel anything because you didn't subscribe to anything. So it will be absolutely free next apprentice, and there are 2 more contests with apprentice, with of course better rewards and everything. But yeah, so if you want to learn waves, well, you come to the right place. Just go and sign up on the MOONCHARTS.fr website, and on Monday you will be able to learn your waves to start your learning. So now, on this being said, let's move now on the medium time frame waves. So these are the high time frame waves. We know the context. So let's move now on the 2 different configurations. We're going to plan a bullish configuration and a bearish configuration. You will see it all depends what we're going to do next year about when we have done the last push to the upside here. So first of all, this configuration is simply here. So the bullish wave count, where still going to keep this. Well, we have here a 5 waves impulsive. In that case, for our 5 waves, we simply look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. We have another 5 waves impulsive, so a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2. And next, we simply have to complete it 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. These 5 waves can simply form, a bigger wave 1, 2, and then we can look for a 3 or 5 to complete really the higher time frame right here. The higher time frame wave 3, as a wave 3 need to get 5 waves. Okay, hope that makes sense. So it looks like this, something 3 or 5, so another 3, another 4, and bam, we look for the wave 5 next. It looks like this if we really have to get a continuation of the uptrend. Keep in mind that we can absolutely not do this bigger wave 1, 2. We can still get some massive push to the upside only with the smaller wave. It's absolutely something possible. That's why we need to trade all the smaller wave here, and well, we have to be long from the bottom in case we don't do this bigger wave 1, 2. But for the moment, on the medium time frame, this will be the bullish wave count, where we look for this double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and so this double impulsive right here to the upside. Now, we of course have to plan everything. So we are still going to look for a bearish wave count, so we are not surprised and we are ready and prepared for this. As always, we'll have to be prepared and ready as a trader and an investor, so we can react fast and not take some losses and all of this. Okay, we know what to expect next really. So if we have to be bullish, this was a wave count. If we now have to be bearish, there is a bearish wave count. It will be simply, this will be in that case some other things than 5 waves, because a W cannot get 5 waves, so W, X, and now we have the Y wave to the upside. This is, by the way, less probable. Why this is less probable? Simply because if you pull the extension tool to find the targets of these Y waves, so to speak, we're going to look for the correction target, so the MC extension, 618, 71, 786, then we have the 121 extension, then the 123, the 1618 maximum target, and then we have the 200% invalidation of the pattern. It's still possible to go there if we do an extension, but for a WXY to do an extension, it's very rare. So in terms of probability, you can see here, we have less chance to be in this and we have more chance to be in the bullish wave count. It's all about probabilities. Okay, so in that case, we have a 5 waves correction. It's not a wave 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. It's simply an ABC zigzag, as always, a wave 1. When you have an impulse, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the wave 1, 2, 3 are the exact same waves on a wave A, B, C. The ABC, you just don't have next the wave 4 and the wave 5. The A wave and the wave 1 have 5 waves, the B wave and the wave 2 have a correction, and the C wave and the 3 have 5 waves. So that's why it's impossible to say which one is going to play out, but we can say that it's more probable to be in the bullish count because the Y wave have an extension as we go past the 1618 and we touch the 200%. Hope that makes sense. So now, as this is as probable, if we do this still well, what we can look for is simply for a longer and larger correction, W, X, and Y into, you know, here the higher time frame wave 2 or B wave, but I'm gonna take it easy and talk about only the wave 2 here. Okay? This will be the bearish wave count in case we have to drop once more, so we are ready. And if we have to make this, I'm going to update everything to give you all the targets, but for now I'm not going to plan it. It's not really useful. Okay, so now let's walk and play with the bullish count. This is the most important at the moment. So the thing is now, as you understood, a wave 3, a wave 1 and 3 have to get 5 waves, same as a wave 5. Okay, so now we just need to count 5 waves into this orange wave 3. This is the only thing we need to do at the moment, and so to do so, we just have to count the 5 waves. So what we've got here, simply the wave we have planned on the Discord server, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that complete the orange wave 3. And so we did go the bounce to go for the wave 3 here. So now what we can count, if you check out the RSI, on a bit of a bigger time frame, you can see here we have so the wave 1, 2 here, so around there, wave 1, wave 2, we have then the wave 3, highest reaching on the RSI, we have then the wave 4 that cannot break the wave to bottom. If we do so, this is not valid anymore, and then we should get another push to the upside, and we should get another race here, but that stop before the previous stop and form a divergence. And once we have done this, we look for the orange wave 4 and again another wave 5 here to the upside, except if of course this was an ABC. There is no wave 4, 5 next, we're just going to drop. It depends if we hold the wave 4 retracement or not, really. But for now, let's look for this only. If you want to stay updated, just join the Discord server. It's free, absolutely free. I'm giving you some trade setups. All of this, the data you want to get on the order flow, because of course, into the targets, you want to read the order flow to see really what's going on behind the market to make some more informed trading decisions and avoid bad trades, really. Because if you see what's happening behind the market, it's hard to be wrong, right? And this is, for example, how I have been able to short the current stuff there, and of course I'm long from below, but well, this was because of the wave. Really, we have planned, everything is planning on the Discord server and for free, so just join and enjoy. So the thing is now, in that case, we can simply add the waves into the wave 3 here, so to speak, these wave right here. So we have the wave 1, 2, the wave 3, we are now in the wave 4, this was planned the wave 4 retracement here on the Discord server also, and we can now look for the wave 5. Okay, so I'm gonna make it easy for the moment, just gonna walk on this wave 5. Next we're going to go and jump into the smaller wave count of all of this so we can understand the different possibilities here. It's still possible to make one more new low, but for now I'm gonna just focus on this push to the upside, not make it too complex, and I'm gonna go with a bit more complex stuff after. And if you don't understand all of this, well, just go and sign up on the website. You will be able to learn all of this. Really, it's just 4 courses on 10 are free, but 4 courses represent really more than half of the full Elliott Wave course. You have so much stuff in there, you will be able to really learn that good, I can tell. So the thing is now, if we have to look for the wave 5 or the push to the upside, we just need to find a wave 5 targets, right? So how do you find a wave 5 targets? You just need to take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, and the third click will go on the wave 4 bottom. So in case the bottom is in, you just have to add the following targets: 618, 1-to-1 extension, 1618, so the 100% here, 1618, and the 2618 maximum target. All these fibs here are the wave 5 targets we're going to look for. And if we do one more new low, well, you just have to place, again, the third click on the wave 4 bottom. And this is a buy zone, by the way. How do you find a buy zone? Just to continue with the wave 5, you simply have to take the retracement tool, because we look for a retracement. Click one, wave 3 top. Second click, wave 3 root. Or as always, you can simply do the opposite. It depends if you reverse your tool in your settings. I did it, so it's from the top to the bottom, otherwise from the bottom to the top. From here, you add the following targets. I'm just going to remove this. So 23.6, okay, MC fib, so 31.32, and the 38.2. At the 50% still, because these days we like to do some big wave 4, even if the wave 2 was big, okay, so just be aware of this. We can absolutely go and touch the 50% if we have to go lower. But now, the thing is in case the bottom is in, well, we just have to pull the extension tool like this, and these are the targets, really. The thing is now, which one are the most probable? Well, the 618 brings us with what exactly? A wave 5 that's going to stop before the wave 3 top. So it means that we do a wave 5 truncated. In terms of probability, again, to do a wave 5 truncated is less probable than to do a wave 5, a normal wave 5, going to go and reach the wave 3 top. So normally, we have more chance to go and reach some higher prices. The targets are there, by the way, so to speak, to go into minimum here, the 1-to-1 extension. So normally, we should go there and we should get another increase in price to go into these targets above the 3 targets. If we break the 100%, because there is no reason to short on the order flow, there is no good data to short this, we simply look for a continuation. Again, be careful shorting this, because that's a very strong uptrend, so, well, it's better to long than to short as always. So the thing is now, we know what to look for if we have to push high from here. Now let's go on something a bit more complex. I'm going to try to still make it very easy, and let's zoom in a bit and check out what's going on and what's happening in there, what we can look for really. Again, everything was posted on the Discord server here a few minutes ago, by the way, so you can, everything really, all the different configurations. I'm giving you the targets, and then the only thing you need to do is to read the order flow into the targets, and you are good really, okay? And if you want to learn the order flow, by the way, you can go and check out the website. You have a nice Excel charts course there where you can learn the order flow. So now let's remove these targets. Let's remove this. Let's keep this, by the way. Just gonna remove these waves here so we don't get too much stuff there. And let's go on the 15-minute time frame. So the thing is, first of all, we have what? If we want to push higher for this wave 5, we need to get a 5 waves start. Okay. What do we have here? Well, we do have a 5 waves to the upside. If I can show you this, we do have here, as you can see, a 1, 2, 3, or 5. Again, can we finish like this? Yes, it's possible, but again, I bring us with a truncated. As I said, it's more probable to go for a new high. So if we have to look for a new high, we just have to look for a bigger impulsive. So the first possibility here will be simply to look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 retracement, bigger wave 3, 4, 5. Reason why I took a short here on that top, and now I took profit. Just gonna wait for lower prices to come if I have to long again, or combine my long. Except there is no reason I'm not going too long. Depends of the data we're going to get on the order flow. But in that case, bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. As always, a wave 2 have 73% chance to stop between the 56, 1, and 66%. So we can look more likely for a wave 2 bottom there. If you want to get the targets with the levels, well, these are the targets really. Okay, so we have this nice, it was a very high swing through power that bottom 50%. If we break this, well, 7x6, we'll have a path control around there. Something like this, yeah, some levels. So these are the two targets with the levels. Now, to be fair, the 56, 186% is way enough, okay? You don't need more. I'm just gonna add this back like this. And so once we have done this wave 2 bottom, well, we just need to count the 5 waves to the upside. So to find the wave 3 targets, we just place the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. So let's take the case that we go in do a swing through pan here into the 6,186%, and we just need to add the wave 3 targets. Here's the wave 3 targets: 1-to-1 extension, 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. The most common target to reach minimum is the 1618. This is the most probable target. We can stop on the 1-to-1 extension, but we have only 2% chance to stop there, so it is really less probable. Now it's impossible, no, because we have 2% chance. So most probable target 1618. Here, if we do a regular wave 2, so to speak, between the 50, 618, 66%, we look for a regular wave 4. So we just need to do exactly like before for the red wave 4. We pull the wave 4 retracement target. So again, 2316, MC fib 3132, and the 38.2. This will be the buy zone. We reload the bags again, and we look for this last wave 5, and this wave 5 here will complete the red wave 5. And after we're done with this, okay, for now I'm not going to plan the wave 5 target. It's not really useful because we don't know if we're going to stop on the 1618 or we're going to go really above this. But once we're done with this wave there, okay, where's this red waves, well, we're simply going to look for, you know, the bigger orange wave 3 to be in, and then we can look for the bigger wave 4. And if the wave 4 is not holding, well, this was a bearish wave, as I said earlier, but for now I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to look for the wave 4. Okay, so this is the first configuration on a lower time frame we have to be aware of. Now, the other one we have planned, really, I'm just going to remove all of this. The other one we'll have planned is simply something even more bullish. Now it looks a bit less probable, to be honest with you, because the wave 2 here went really low, but it will be this, really a triple wave 1 2 1 2 1 2, and so it gets massive move to the upside next. But now, as you can see, the wave 2 went really more down, so I'm not going to look for this. Now, is it possible that we make something still a bit longer for the wave 4, and so to speak we make just one more new low here to take some few longs, to stop some few longs before to get a rise? Yes, it is possible. Reason why: we have to use an order flow and read the data into the targets to recognize if we have or not to take the trades. Because here it is possible. Why it is possible? Simply because we have such configuration. We'll get here we have here a triple wave. We'll have then a triple wave, another triple wave, and then we'll have a 5 waves. If we have a 5 waves like this and we have to take the lows, the only possibility, because it cannot be an ABC zigzag or a 1, 2, 3, or 5 really, the only possibility here will be a C wave for a flat, ABC flat. So correction, 5 waves, not the ABC zigzag I was talking about before. Again, all of this will be for absolutely free on the website on Monday. In the first course, you'll be able to learn for absolutely free. So make sure to go and sign up. If you don't get all of this, well, sign up on the website. It's free, and you will be able to learn all of this. Okay, so here, bam. In that case, that brings us with a correction, and we're going to look for another correction to the downside. So that brings us with a double EXY, the most complex correction pattern. There is a double EXY XNZ also, but I'm not going to jump into more details. So here, double EXY, and so we can simply look for a new low to be made. It all depends if these targets are holding or not. If we get no reason to look into these two targets, we're simply going to look for a new low to be made. And so if we have to look for a new low, we can simply look for this buy zone right here again. So between the 38.2 and the 50% with a swing through pattern, for example, of the current low or of the low before here. And we just need to get the good reaction on the order flow. Okay, but first of all, before to look for a drop, we need and we have to look for such configuration where we are going to rise directly. It all depends on the data we're going to get on the order flow again, as I said, into the two targets I gave you, really. Okay, this for now looks the most probable, but be aware of that we can still make a longer wave 4. And so, bam, once we have done these waves right here, as I said, we simply look for the bigger orange wave 3 to be in. Okay, bam, is done, and so we can look for the wave 4 retracement. And so the wave 4 retracement, bam, again we pull the retracement from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, and again this will become the buy zone. Still be aware of the 50% because this asset like to do some big wave 4, so we can go into the 38.2 50% here. It's possible, but normally the main target really is this. Okay, and then we again do the same things for the wave 5, and again here's the wave 3, the wave 4, the wave 5, again and again, exactly the same. Okay, so if you want to stay updated, as I said, just join the Discord server. You have everything there waiting for you. I'm updating everything, really, almost everything. The ones really I'm trading, because I'm a day trader, I'm living from trading. So I'm trading some assets. You will see I'm updating some assets all the day. Bitcoin, same. For example, here, well, I'm keep telling you really everything. Really, you have to know about the order flow, about everything, really, so you can trade is good. And so that brings us with, for example, all these trades that was just yesterday, for example, starting from here, and many trades I did not post it because I'm scalping also a lot. And so yeah, that brings us with many trades and many good stuff really during the day. So if you want to get a cool Discord server, cool community where you can get some, where you can make some profit, really, well, just join the Discord server and enjoy. So as I said, if you want to learn Elliott Waves like this, go and check out the website. I know I repeat myself, but it's very important. I want people to learn Elliott Waves the right way, because on the internet, the premise, you have many wrong rules and many wrong stuff. So if you want to make these good predictions, MOONCHARTS, and you will get everything. I mean, the first course on Monday, and you will find the calendar into the account page right here, and you can see all the stuff there, what you can expect, really. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. This is a way you can thank me also to comment down below. This helps a lot, as always, with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you really so much if you take the time to do it. Really, it's the way you can thank me. I'm doing all of this for absolutely free. So if you want to thank me, well, do this, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much if you do. If you don't, well, it's fine. You do whatever you want. Anyway, have a brilliant day. Have a nice weekend ahead, and I catch you all in the next one. Cheers.